Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak 2. We are in Langport and last time we spent the entire episode trying to recover a gold-plated car. It is true. If you don't know, watch it, you'll catch up. But because we took the entire episode, we didn't manage to forward the story, which is what we are going to do today. So, we already beat him at the bar with the card game, so I think that's it. We can go to Harbor District. While we were there for the 4 SPG, we already talked to the people there. We only have to go towards our quest location. And if I remember correctly, that would have been Chasm that we're gonna meet there. So let's go and meet up, shall we?
So that's smart dude.
The mechs have been delivered. The combat drill will proceed as scheduled.
Very good. This will be the first drill since we were officially deployed. I fully expect you to provide me with some excellent data.
Of course. We will try to meet your expectations, sir.
Kasim! Hello, Mirabelle. It's very nice to see you again.
What are they doing with the Navy? And is that the Basel professor?
It is. Kazim Al-Fayed.
Greetings, Farida. I had heard you were in the city, and it's been some time since our last encounter, man.
Been a bit, yeah. Haven't seen you since the end of last year. I heard you went back to your hometown, like your little sis.
He always comes home for our New Year's festival. Though I didn't expect to run into you again so soon.
Nor did I. Perhaps it is the will of Arusha and the Flames.
And it's good to see you too, Mirabelle. Been a while since you and I met face to face.
Yeah, well, I call you up a lot for our Marian Garten work, so it doesn't feel like it's been that long. But I'll bet you anything Rosette was as giddy as a schoolgirl to see you again.
Oh, she was. She could barely contain her excitement.
I was quite happy, yes. Thank you for facilitating my return to Arkride Solutions. I'm in your debt once more.
Aw, don't mention it, girl. Just treat me to a coffee as usual, and we'll be square. I'm guessing the redhead is Erin Way, and you must be the Chief's adorable little sister. Thanks a bundle for always having Rosette's back. You guys are the best.
The pleasure's all ours.
Ha, damn. The two of you couldn't be any less alike if you tried.
Yes, we get that a lot.
We meet again, Spriggan. I'm curious as to what brings you here to Longport. I heard all about what transpired in Messeldom. You and Katra had quite the fascinating little excursion by the sound of things.
Word sure does travel fast these days.
Oh, that it does. Professor Yang Cronkite.
Let's move to a better spot. Then you can regale me with the finer details.
Got it. So they're finally starting to deploy all of these fancy new armaments. Guess that explains why Marduk's here. They're helping get those assault frames field ready, right? It's been several years since the Empire's Panzer Soldat were first developed, but it's taken the Republic until now to make a similar weapon. Marduk and Vern have been working together with our security division, taking the lead on conducting training exercises at each location. Well, the Navy's thinking about developing some with enhanced waterproofing too. And since Professor Cronkite here is one of the developers, he came along as a consultant. Well, they can be used in naval combat? That's so cool. Cool isn't the word I'd use, it's freaking scary. The military is getting real strong real fast. I'd do anything to figure out what that president guy is up to. This country's arming itself to the teeth and I don't like it. Hey, at least I don't see him like he's trying to get the route the Empire did. Anyway, that Almata legacy matter sounds fascinating. Whether it's connected to the unfolding conflicts in the city or not, I can't be certain. However, it likely bears some relations to your risk management AI's recent assessment. Don't you think? Yes, I agree. Oh yeah, that's the thing Rosette's employer uses, right? Correct. It's a high-performance AI system used for crisis management. We have it installed on the main terminal at Marduk HQ. It collates and consolidates data on people, geography, history and economy, and then calculates the danger level of a targeted area of the threat level of an entire entity or organization. Yep, it's basically the cornerstone of Marduk's total security company's main line of business. What's puzzling is the AI assigned Langport as the red label zone, which is code for especially dicey. And get this, the reason it gave? Unknown. First the garden hijacking and now this. Small wonder the system admins on pins and needles. It assumed it was simply a bug in the program, but evidently Mr. Thorndyke didn't agree. Who? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that slime ball. That's so. Well, guess he sent you and Kazim unit here to find out what's going on. Yes, that is right. And as luck would have it, you happened to arrive at the same time. I wish to assess the situation from a new perspective, so I applied for a transfer to Arkride Solutions, and it was readily approved. Gotcha. Well, it was hard for us having you here. But what's the reason behind the danger assessment? The only thing I can think of is... At present, we have no intention of meddling in the affairs of the city. However, we may reassess our stance depending on the circumstances. Nothing that transpires here will impact me or my work, so I have no obligation to help you. That said, if you come to me with something that aligns with my interests, I will at the very least consider offering some advice. Hey, you got a stethoscope shoved up your ass, Doc? Okay, well, if we end up needing you guys help, I'll shoot you a message. Would you mind if we keep in touch during our stay in Mirabelle? Oh, that's what friends are for, ain't it? Give me a ring anytime. Just don't slack off on the marching garden floor cleaning duties, alright? Understood.
Oh, Kasim, good luck with that training exercise. I'm gonna give it my all too.
As you should. Show us all what you gained from playing the role of the priestess at the New Year's festival.
Right.
Alright. I think we've learned all we can from walking around the city. There are a lot of powerful people here, my brother included. There's also the Divine Blade of Silver and the Golden Butterfly, both of whom are maximum level threats. There must be some reason for them coming here in now of all times. Perhaps it's related to the assessment provided by the risk assessment AI. Didn't they say it's labeled Langport as a red zone? That's a little worrying, isn't it? But what's more worrying is that we aren't really any close to finding the people who framed Span and posted Gian. Not necessarily. Huh? What do you mean, not necessarily? Well, the flower's petals are a clue for starters. She said she picked it up at the high-class restaurant over in the second ward. I thought it looked familiar. We picked some flowers with this kind of petal during our last trip to Langport, right? Yep, and those flowers were spring lilies. They used it at the mass and during funerals. It's a rare plant that can only be found offshore at the Eroded Cave. Oh yeah, we went there on our last trip. This petal's still fresh, must have fallen off fairly recently. The only people who would have been at the restaurant in the last couple of days would have been the remnants of the Lai family, and the Lu family members charged with handling the aftermath. Ah. If we assume the petal stuck to either of the clothes or shoes of one of the Heiue's members, then that begs the question, why were they coming and going from the cave in the first place? Somehow, I can't picture Fan and Gian strolling the Eroded Cave picking flowers, even forgetting the fact that they're out of action. Okay, I think we know our next move. Yeah, we gotta rent a boat in the first ward and head to the cave. There's no time like the present, so let's go. Yeah, I knew we were going to go back to the Eroded Cave at some point. Also one of the reasons why I picked it last time when we were busy with our side quest, with our 4SPD.
Why don't we see?
So that's Marduk.
At the beginning of the year, I was approached by Marduk to act as an advisor in this case. Ever since I left campus last year, most of my energy has been focused on a rather specific project. It's looking like it will be complete in only a short manner, however. So I decided I'd lend them a hand. Tickle me, Pink, and getting to meet you all face to face. Shame it's not the whole crew though. Still, I've been looking forward to this ever since Rosette told me you'd be coming. That was something I had said in passing during one of our conversations. We enjoy partaking in a bit of chit-chat on occasion. It's nice that you get along so well. Mirabelle is technically my senior at the company, but she insists that we maintain a cheerful and friendly atmosphere with one another. That's right. In fact, that's exactly what I said on our very first day with us. You see, I provide a number of support functions as a concierge, and training the new hires is one of them. I figured if we're going to be working together, we might as well enjoy each other's company, right? So the maid was a rookie at 1.2, huh? So when you first joined up with Marduk anyway? That would have been about 4 years ago now. 4 years. And she was only assigned to me 3 years ago. That means Mirabelle's known her even longer than I have. Rosette speaks real fondly of y'all, so I've been looking forward to meeting you myself. Seems like we'll be working together plenty more in the future though, so just let me know if you need anything, okay? This place has been designed as a red zone. As for why? Ever since we arrived, I've been feeling a number of strange auras in the area, although they seem to be rather weak at the moment. In accordance with our mission parameters, we will remain on alert.
We could go for some fishing.
I'm curious to see how well I'll perform.
Fine.
I bet I can catch a
I'm
big one
curious to
here.
see how well I'll perform.
Okay, good too. Just want to make sure we at least have all the catches.
I'm curious to see how well I'll perform.
So many places that we could fish from. Alright, so that means that, well, we know where to go. We need to get a boat, get to the Eroded Cave, and explore and see what we can find out. And I get a feeling it's
What are we waiting for?
might be interesting what we find.
Guess I could stop by for a drink.
All thanks to Aaron.
Oh, do we need to check to see if anybody else have new texts? No. No new 4 SPGs anywhere. Just making sure. Oh, hey Aaron. I see you got a spriggan with you today. I've been hearing you're doing a lot to help the situation lately. Well, if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Especially if you need a lift anywhere. Should I head to the Eroded Cave now? I'm not sure I'll run into there. Wouldn't hurt to be a little equipment check before going. Heading for the Eroded Cave will cause the main story to advance. As a result, some unfinished quests and unseen sub-events will disappear. Van bargained with the ferryman and rented a small boat. Then they set the course for the Eroded Cave.
Seriously? They found us out already? Well, whatever. Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, so definitely on X's team considering the outfit, but somebody different this time. I'm guessing we'll find out at the Eroded Cave.
I've got zero interest in this stupid gig, but since Ix clearly does, I'll go along with it.
Very powerful aura. March 6th, 3:35 PM. What the hell? This place is unrecognizable from last time. I mean, what's with all the red mist? Well, they stopped the tours here, right? There's something fishy going on here. It's no kidding. Like I said earlier, they've always run tours regardless of the reason. But they haven't done a single one since the Lunar New Year. I actually looked into this after our conversation with Shizuna. The reason behind the suspension of the tours was undisclosed, but despite this, there have been furtherly no inquiry or complaints filed. In fact, people's memory of this particular tour seems to be rather hazy and unclear. And now that you mention it, even I didn't think anything was off about it before today. The ferryman show also didn't seem to think anything was up. Hang on, let me check something real quick. Ah. Good catch. Guess my feeling from earlier was right on the nose. Seems like there's a good number of those things in the area. Huh. I see more on this rock too. Looks like Eastern talismans. Well, I'm no expert on the subject, but I think this one's the type that screws with people's thoughts and perceptions. With this talisman barrier here, people's awareness of the area is gonna be on the frizz. Is that right? Well, the culprit must have put them so people wouldn't figure out what they were hiding here. Seems like their range covers the whole cave. Yes, I believe that's correct. However, I find it difficult to believe these talismans can create such a large-scale cognitive obfuscation. Yeah, no way. Especially not with long stretch of blue between here and Langport. I wonder how they pulled it off then. Maybe with another piece of the Genesis to beef it up? Ah. Seriously? It's reacting here? Well, guess I have my answer. That's the 8 Genesis piece you discovered in Messeldom, yes? Could that mean the next piece is somewhere in this cave? Hey, wouldn't shock me. I'll bet they're using it as an amplifier for the talismans. That's what this thing was used for in Messeldom, even if it was for something different. Ah, yeah. You said that some brat had it, right? I wouldn't call him just some brat. He held his own against Van and 4 others. And 2 of them were those stupidly powerful dominions. In any case, the fact that the talisman and the Genesis are linked works to our benefit. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That said, we'll need to tread carefully. This place is bound to be more dangerous than it was before.
Well, well. You actually made it.
Qasim?
So, you got here before us, huh?
Marduk sniffed this place out too, huh? You guys are on the ball as always.
We only just arrived a few moments ago. Our AI program marked the Eroded Cave as extremely dangerous. It was assigned the label Terminal Zone, the highest threat level an area can receive. Therefore, I will be accompanying you.
Ah, nice.
What?
For real?
So we will be joining you on one of Marduk's risk assessment missions?
I know we're kinda springing this on you out of nowhere, but bear with us. If you want my opinion, I think the chief could have handled this himself. But Mr. Thorndyke thought the situation sounded too dangerous, so he wanted me to ask you guys to help out.
Damn, he thinks this is too dangerous for Qasim?
That goes to show we cannot take this situation lightly.
We sure can't. Don't know all the details, but it sounds like this job's gonna be a doozy. Alrighty then. You ready to get this thing started, Security Chief Qasim? I, Mirabelle Alton, have got your back. If you need anything from me, just give me a ring, okay?
Understood, Miss Alton. Now, let's begin the risk assessment mission.
Well, this sure is a twist. Won't complain about having a badass like you on the team, though. Glad we're fighting side by side for once. Sure beats trading blows with you.
May our temporary alliance prove fruitful. Now's your chance to show me how much you've improved, Van. Farida.
I won't disappoint you.
Alright. Now the question beckons. Do we want to use him or not? I kinda do, to be honest. Can we? Or is he just a actual guest member? Yeah, I think he is. The Kimshin, yes. Oh well. I don't mind him fighting alongside us even if we can't control him. We'll be fine. Alright, let's explore, shall we?
Gauge level maximum.
Here goes!
Get to work!
Your charge attack ready.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Alright, does she have anything we can use? Yeah, let's go with this small sprite one. Easier to discover, recover from.
Praise Arusha and the flames!
Boost
Shall I
gauge
fetch
fully
a cold drink,
replenished.
Miss Alphayet?
Those freaky monsters are coming out in droves.
Seems like they're being drawn here by an otherworldly entity. The source is 400 Arj ahead.
Why are your measurements more accurate than mine? How do you always do that? Well, there you have it, folks. Stay on your toes, you guys.
Understood.
We'll be on the alert.
Doesn't seem too far away. But let's kill the room, shall we?
Above an A-level threat.
Let's get to work.
Just making sure this snail is the last thing on the list.
Certain arts will work better.
This one's yours, Pump Scene. Ready. I'll end you. Take the lead for second.
Yeah. Showing off. I know.
Some elements look effective.
It's go time.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Now! You won't get away with it!
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Activating skill.
Ready. Cover for me.
Okay.
Time to go all out!
Anything to get his stuff cancelled? Where's Kincaid when you need him, right?
I will watch your six.
Anything's gonna be behind.
Now!
Keep moving, Van.
Time to go all out!
Raging Buster. Get down. Up to you, Reset. Reset, take over.
Take it back! Yeah! If you please!
All right.
Yeah, with all those stats up, I didn't want to see what he could do, in all honesty.
Get to work. There, now.
Those are fine.
Praise Arusha and the flames!
Shall I fetch a
That's
cold
too
drink, Miss Alphayet?
perfect.
Boost gauge fully replenished. Beginning combat.
Now fair enough.
Ready to do some family business.
Be gone.
Your charge attack ready.
It well.
In effect, Barry.
Alright. That's all taken care of.
Shall I fetch a cold drink?
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Alright, they're going down.
Raise overshine the flames.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Quite diverse amount of enemies in this area. I like it.
Raise overshine the flames.
Shall I fetch a cold drink, Miss Albayette?
Oh, someone is holding in our territory.
A boost would work.
Take the lead, Reset.
Now's your chance for a sharp boost. Some elements look effective.
Go all in! Chance!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Mr. Arkride.
Nice! That went great.
You get butt, man.
Alright, let's ignore the
That
big
one's
snail. Fine, we'll give it some attention.
Going all in!
Activating skill.
It's go time!
Not bad, actually. That every move costs a lot, but it's actually pretty decent.
Off me, right?
Not half bad.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
I see me some small fries. Get to work!
A boost would work.
I will.
There you are.
That's how it goes.
I'll be riding on the front.
Alright. There'll be enough to take them down. Yeah, even his attacks look powerful, even if he's not even putting in an effort.
You're tough as nails as always, Qasim.
Still can't believe you're able to wield that overgrown hunk of steel. Make it look so easy.
One's choice of weapon matters little, so long as it brings out your full potential. You would do well to reflect on how to draw out the potential that lies dormant within you.
Don't lose confidence. You will definitely be able to show him what you're made of.
An enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
Not particularly.
Let's get to work.
You killed the target.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset.
Yeah, and that goes to another part where the tides are different. We can go. Yeah, we're definitely getting out of range. The question is this low in the corner? How to get there? Are you going all the way around? Are you protecting that door?
Careful. That's above an A-level threat.
Looks like some good loot. Someone's fired up. Hey, fairy tale.
Cool. Still no access, but is there old path still there? Can we use that?
What's going on? Okay.
The connection is being disrupted. Perhaps it's because we are approaching the barrier center.
Guess that means it's no normal talisman. Stay alert, everyone.
Roger that.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Detecting strange reaction. Be guard.
Locked off for now. Definitely gonna be something interesting up there.
This could be a good stop. So soon.
Alright.
Thing.
Let's see if we're ready. Yeah, we're ready. And what's it gonna be? Well, look what we have here. Another batch of HUA trash. What's Aaron Way doing here? And the spriggan is accompanying him. How did they find this place? There's a bunch of talismans on the rock over there. This must be the center of the barrier. Yeah, look at the middle of it. A small piece of the Genesis. More importantly, there lies another Genesis fragment. Ah, I see now. This case must bear relation to the Crimson Beast that appeared in the capital, and possibly to you as well. Huh, figured you'd connect the dots sooner or later. What the? Isn't that guy from Marduk? Why is a PMC sticking their nose in our business? Careful, Life Family Shaoxu at 12 o'clock. I thought we had taken care of them yesterday. So the remnants of the Life family actually went and joined up with the Lu family traders. Isn't that something? What? The remnants that caused the uprising only made up of a small portion of the Life family. The rest were kept under the Lu family thumb until they could figure which of the family members to place them with. But in reality, they were only pretending to behave themselves. You all were just biding your time. Until you couldn't bear your fangs and sink them into Gien and Fan. And the truth comes to light. I'll give you guys this. You've got balls of steel. But you picked a fight with the wrong family. My family. It's the last mistake you're ever going to make. How dare you talk to us like that? You aren't even a real member of AUA.
Stand down.
If you were only up against those feeble children, you would have stood a chance. But you're no match for the humps.
Forgive us, Master Galong. We will do as you say.
I knew he would turn up at some point. He looked too special, too detailed to not be a factor.
Wait, isn't that the guy we saw at the dojo?
Yep, it is.
So it is.
We crossed paths once before, but I haven't formally introduced myself.
Gao Lang.
I am the shepherd of the lost lambs of the former Lai family. You may call me Gao Lang. That is the name of the man who will bury you.
You're gonna bury me? Good one.
We won't be beaten by the likes of you.
Stay on guard. The foremost fighter is not to be underestimated.
Word on the street was you were helping quell the uprising. You've been a part of it all along. Or maybe you're the one who masterminded the whole thing.
Think what you will, but I will not provide an answer. Though I will take good care of your remains once I've ground you to dust.
Oh no, this guy is strong!
You really like to talk a big game, don't ya?
For a place designated as a terminal zone, I expected to find more than mere thugs.
Me
But
too.
perhaps I shouldn't write off Heyoe's strongest martial artist before I can see what he's capable of.
Don't fret. I think you will find I'm more than a match for you. Now satisfy my craving for a good fight and perish!
Let's take him down!
I'm gonna make you pay for what you did to Gien and Fan!
This proves pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
Now then, show me what you can do.
Oh, I will show you. Well, let's see if the rest. Okay, so the little ones will definitely be off the board.
Time to go all out!
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
It's go time!
Activating skill.
Alright, straight out of the gate. Let's see if we can remove some of the little ones and make a big dent in the secondaries.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
I failed. Keep moving, Ben!
Alright, cool. Did lose my free magic chance, but that is fine. And we do have to be prepared that there might be something after this. Because that girl was standing on the roof, related to X. It has to show up. If not here, maybe later, but I feel like they will.
I'll take you on!
Go all out! Activate skill!
Chance!
Give us your all!
Vandalize.
So this is the strength of the spriggan and his fixers.
Hit him back, unlocked!
Alright.
Let's party!
Activating skill.
I use that power up I gave you. Hit him hard. Alright.
I will watch your six.
Accessing. Initialize. It's over yet.
Yeah, we will have to take him seriously, and we will.
I suggest we strike now.
He might be blind, doesn't mean he can't hit us.
I'll crush you!
But I'm glad if it does work out.
I will watch your six.
Activating skill.
Don't let up.
Energy output at maximum.
Okay.
Activating skill.
I do agree, I am slightly hedging my bets in the case there is something after this that we are ready to move on. Ooh, didn't expect this.
How do you like that, huh?
We've almost got him. Just a little more.
I expected more from the Spriggan and the Prodigy. How disappointing. The Homscene, however, stands head and shoulders above the rest of this rabble. Maybe you can satisfy my insatiable hunger. Let's find out!
The thrill of battle is what drives you. No, that's not all. Well, no matter. I have neither the time nor the patience to indulge you.
No chance!
Really?
Got to be shitting me!
You're covering for him?
What is she doing here?
Damn it. Don't tell me you're protecting this asshole.
Afraid so. I told you I was here on a job, remember? Though I never thought I'd be crossing blades with you. I was instructed to step in if the situation demanded it. I'd say my timing was on point, wouldn't you? You're a tough cookie, but you've got an Achilles heel. You're way too focused on what's right in front of you.
I'm ashamed to admit you are correct. I let my emotions get the best of me. Oh well. At least this battle is finally getting interesting.
Ready to take us seriously now?
I'll admit your coordination was impressive. At least in that one moment. But was it a display of skill, or a mere stroke of luck? Perhaps another bout is in order.
He's holding a piece of the Genesis.
Huh? I thought it was on the rock.
Having to rely on this is an affront to my pride. But I have no choice but to carry out my orders!
Ah, orders. So he's working for somebody.
Well, there goes the mastermind theory.
Now we just need to figure out who's pulling this guy's strings.
Okay, the kitty gloves are off. It's go time.
I get to fight both Van and the Homscene. There's no way I'm passing up the chance to go all out.
She flipped her switch.
If the Divine Blade of Silver is joining the fray, then I will have to get serious.
You weren't serious before?
Gonna need all the horsepower we can get. These two have got strength in spades, so don't take them lightly. If you want to live, give this fight everything you have!
Understood.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to
with the security chief and eliminate the threat.
get Vance back up to 200.
You have a chance.
Because I was imagining they might bear the nightmare in this one.
I'd be crazy not to take advantage of this. Now give me all you got.
Win without anyone getting KO'd. Can't guarantee that, to be honest, but I'll do my best.
Come any closer, kill
Time to go all out.
There!
Mr. West! I won't hold back.
Now's your chance for a shot.
Cobalt curtain.
Activate.
Activating skill.
Okay.
To get the upper hand. Why
feel if we can get Gaulang out of the way, then she might go as well.
You can approach
Based upon nothing. Come on. No nightmare.
Maybe proceed with caution.
I wish I could hit them both with this. But yeah.
Afraid, are you?
Show me what you got.
Perfect chance!
Hey. I was asking for this.
Brace yourself.
Give us strength! Eric! Let's all have some fun.
Tianzeng Kao. Keep an eye on the barrier.
Try and see through this! Perfect chance!
Ooh, she got fully cancelled there. Okay, if you want to do it like that, then why not?
Let's all have some fun. I'm going all in! Perfect chance! The end of the line! You're finished! Take this! Rampage!
Better than before, I suppose.
Boost gates funded broken.
Refresh.
Initialize!
Activating skill.
Zerus form.
It's go time.
Oh, come on.
Time to go all out!
She's just doing swimmingly. He, on the other hand, has had better days, that's for sure.
Playtime activated.
You're open!
Keep moving, Van.
Full boost! Go all out!
Afraid, are you?
Not the word I would use, though.
Give them your all! Try and see through this! Now it's my turn.
Yeah, it's just the all cancel that's just annoying.
Time to go all out! Cobalt curtain! Activate!
But if it forces her to use that move, I do not mind. Wait, he's going? I didn't expect that.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
What a coward, really. Fight till the end if you fight against us, especially if you power yourself up with Genesis, really.
You guys are as sharp
not there yet, so we'll keep fighting a little bit more.
My move now. It's go time.
Give them your all!
Activating skill.
You're open!
Take the lead, Resent.
Okay.
We'll have some fun.
Activating skill.
Release!
Inside. That might prove to be a bit annoying.
You can approach however you want.
Okay.
Let's party!
You can approach however you want.
Cypher activate.
Energy output at maximum.
I will watch your six. There! Cover for me! Strike! Gotcha!
Now we're talking.
Good. Not bad. Challenge. Oh, that look in her eyes is perfect. Grab it.
Nice going!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Now, Fairy!
No!
Shadow Hand.
Whew. Well, I think I just about fulfilled my contractual obligations.
I can faintly sense them. Whoever that hand belonged to, their true form is lying in wait there.
It's time then.
Yep. Need any help?
No. I have had my feast, so I'll be heading out shortly. Witnessing the strength of the Hamsin and the Divine Blade has satiated me. For now. The Spriggan and his flock are nearly ripe for the slaughter. I suggest you sharpen those fangs of yours, or our next encounter will be woefully short-lived.
Hey! Stop!
They're traveling through the shadows. It will be nearly impossible to track them.
Damn it!
We almost had it!
Why are the crazies always drawn to us?
Is he proud of what she did? Or is he worried about her? It's hard to read. Following that, Vance group split off from Kazim and returned to the boat. Or is he disappointed that she didn't do better? I don't know. March 6th, 5:03 PM. Ah, this series feels so nice. Seriously, you guys, thanks for giving me a lift. I didn't think those jerks would ditch me like that. Hey, just to be clear, if you start shit, we're tossing your ass overboard. Oh, that sounds like a challenge. I'm game. And if you win, I can easily swim my way back to Langport. Remind me, why did we let her come with us? She was fighting us to death literally 5 minutes ago. But whatever, anyway. I'm still trying to figure out what Kasim's thinking. Yeah, I'm still mulling over what he said before he took off. His words seemed to carry a hidden meaning. That concludes this part of our risk assessment. We will also investigate Heilong Shenzai and a few other areas. I also have to conduct military exercises with the Navy, so I very much doubt I will be able to offer any further assistance. It's cool. It's not like I have the mirror to hire you and your people anyway. Good luck with all the stuff you have to do.
I can see you grasp the meaning behind my words during our conversation in Basel.
What conversation was that?
That's all I have to say on the matter. Except for one thing. One day, you must give me your answer.
You have any idea what he was getting at? Well...
There are a number of matters Abby and I disagree on. Whether you are suited to being a warrior is very much one of them.
Like I said earlier, I performed the role of the priestess in my village's New Year festival, and you wowed the ever-living hell out of them, right? Well, yes, but the role had another. You know what? Never mind. Forget I said anything. Sorry if you guys were worried about me. I'm totally a-okay. Why do I get a feeling that it's also like a wedding announcement that she's being wedded out to someone? Whether or not she decides to become a warrior or not. Like, if she's a warrior, then maybe she doesn't need to go through with it, but I'm getting way off topic, but that's my general theory at the moment. That maybe she will be wed off if she doesn't fight anymore. Well, if you say so. I am not sure I agree with Fairy's self-assessment. Something appears to be weighing on her mind. Yeah, but it doesn't sound like she's ready to open up about it. Alright, back to the main topic. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that Gao Lang wasn't the one who gave you that job. Oh, right on the mirror. I received the offer in an anonymous orb mail. It said, those who are lurking in the shadows of the Eroded Cave have a job for you. I asked Gao Lang straight up if he was the one who sent the message, and he was quick to deny it. I'm not exactly the best with technology, so tracing it back to the sender wasn't really an option. Why in Ios's name did you accept such a shady sounding job? Actually, scratch that. The fact that it sounded shady probably made it even more appealing to you, and the sender probably knew about that. So they baited her? Yep, they got me, like fish on a hook. But I'm content cause I got a duel with the strongest warrior out of the deal. That said, I'm still a little curious about who exactly hired me. Gao Lang let it slip that he isn't the one calling the shots. Yep, I'd very much like to meet the person who's keeping the legendary foremost fighter on a string. They have the cunning to outwit the Elder of Heiwei without giving away a single hint as to their true identity. Their power of foresight and natural intelligence must be off the charts. Just who could they be? The number of people who fit those particular parameters would be rather small. Well, they'd also need to have a foothold in Heiwei and be able to track the Lu family's movement. I don't know, if they were that close to Lu, Cao and Ashen, would have found them out by now. I don't think there's anyone there who...
Wait.
Maybe there is?
Oh, did a light bulb go off?
There's no way. Shit. That bastard.
Do you have some idea who it is?
Yeah, there can only be one person. Now that I think about it, there's a bunch of circumstantial evidence that points to him. Administering poison, forging evidence for tax evasion, and suppressing the remnants of the Lai family. I thought it would have been impossible for one person to orchestrate all that. That's why I dropped him from my list of suspects early on. He played me like a damn fiddle.
You sound pretty sure. I'm gonna trust your hunch.
And I will as well. He matches all of the qualifications we outlined. Only he could draft a scheme that even our main AI failed to foresee. What a terrifying man.
Wow. He sure got us all good.
Huh? Are you saying it's...
Are they saying it's so? Because he's cunning enough to come with a plan like this.
Culprit who's been pulling the strings behind the scenes is Zhao Li. It can't be anyone else.
Yeah, because he's smart enough to do something like that. Damn it. No, the call's not going through. Does that mean he's got Ashen? Probably. Best to assume that at this point. However, it's unlikely that Miss Lu is in immediate danger. That guy planned everything to the last detail. He's always been as sly as a fox, and there will be more reason we can't trust him. You got that right. We need a plan. If we rush into without one, we'll be playing right into his hand. Yeah, you're probably right. Let's put our thinking caps on then. First, let's go over what originally the plan was. We were planning to give our report at the Great Spire, were we not? Yeah. But I wouldn't be surprised if we had people stationed there. Probably would pass us on the second we walk through the door. We'll have to head in there eventually, so let's make sure we have everything we need. Might as well do a quick sweep of the town too. And that's fine and all, but what do we do about the crazy chick? Take her with us, why not? Unless she... oh, I was gonna say, unless she's already gone. I don't know. Please don't tell me you're planning on coming with us. Weren't you just on the contract with them like an hour ago?
Yeah, but said contract's up now. The past is in the past. Also, I've been interested in those 4 SPGs of yours. It feels like the goddess herself has ordained us to work together.
I do not mind.
Of course, you could defy her will by shooing me away, but I'm gonna follow you anyway. We're stuck together like glue.
Why is she like this? Personally, I think it would be wise to accept her aid. For sure, though it's not like she's giving us much of a choice here. Well, them's the breaks. Fair warning, be prepared to work till you drop. If you start slacking off, or you distract any of us, we're getting you the boot, got it?
Sure thing, boss.
Alright. With a new member, we got to, well, check out the entirety of the town. But not today. Today has been long enough. And we managed to pull through, so I'm happy with that. And let's see, she is not a guest, she is a member, so she will work with us. Good. And I'm pretty sure I will put her in the party somewhere, I just don't know where. Because I like that Reset can shield us, and I like that Fairy can power us up. But she has abilities that are very useful. Alright, but for now, let's leave it here. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye-bye.